Shelby, this is both shocking and appalling. 47-year-old Frederick Green, who was supposed to be helping to protect and promote anti-violence in our city, is now facing malice murder charges, along with other charges for running from police. On November 30th, Port Wentworth police responded to Saucy Road and found 49-year-old Antoine Small had been shot and killed. Police quickly named Frederick Green as a suspect. The next day, police found Green in Lake Street, Missouri, and 12 hours away. He was arrested after a police chase where speeds reached 120 miles an hour. Now, here's what I learned about Green's background today. The city of Savannah say he was a support and outreach coordinator for the End Gun Violence Initiative. He's also former chair of the Housing Committee and co-chair of Mayor Van Johnson's reentry task force called ARCS. It helps formerly incarcerated people transition back into society after their release. On his website, Green says he founded the nonprofit Filling the Gaps Outreach to help socioeconomically disadvantaged families. His website also shows he's a clinical social worker and the coordinator for the Pathway to Home Training Initiative through Savannah Technical College. This is to help former criminals get jobs. Well, now he's in the St. Charles County Department of Corrections in Missouri, facing charges for the tragic shooting death of Antoine Small. I sat down today with Small's family. They tell me he was a loving father, a beloved son, a brother, and a grandson who will be sorely missed. Antoine Small, known as a hard worker, loved in the community, and a beloved family member.
Everybody loved him though. I don't even have to say it because a lot of people know him and they know how sweet he was.
Call him at any time and he'll talk to me no matter what he's doing. Whoever he's with, he'll still answer. As my brother taught me a lot, he always told me don't depend on anyone. You can do it. The memories I will cherish for the rest of my life.
His love, his kisses, his hugs. I miss him driving up and getting out the car and coming in, my only son.
He was a father of 7 and a doting one at that.
He was really great as a father and they all loved him. That little girl, the one that, Asa, she wouldn't let no other person get close to him. She was always hugging him.
Tragically, his family says his life was taken from him in front of his youngest child, his 6-year-old baby girl, during a custody exchange with his ex-wife.
She came out with him, and as he was putting her in the car, he went to his car to get her stuff, and that's when he came from around the corner.
His grandmother, also a witness to this horrible tragedy.
And then when I look out my kitchen window, I saw my grandson on the ground, and I hollered.
Small's family believes his ex-wife brought her boyfriend, Frederick Green, to that custody exchange. That's when they say Green hopped out of the car and killed Antoine.
She wanted them to fight over her. I think it went further than what she expected.
It was just wrong for taking my son's life for nothing.
The family says Antoine was in the process of moving to Chicago to start a new life in his career. That life cut short. This family says they want charges brought against Antoine's ex-wife. As for the suspect that's currently charged.
Why are you running? I mean, why would you run? You're bad and everything. You less than a man to let a woman get into your head like that. Why you run? If you're as bad as you say you are, you should have stayed there and faced the consequence. Why did you run?
They're hoping police take another look at his ex-wife and add additional charges to this case. We're still waiting on Green to be brought back to face his charges here in Chatham County. We're going to continue to follow this case very closely. Reporting live in the newsroom, Madeline Bierster, WTOC News.